Holy crap. Maybe in danger here. Ooh! Oh my word. Yeah, I can't even do stage 10. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Alpha Dean, and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. As you can see just there, I have been experimenting a bit with these Dragon Hard 10 teams. I haven't got a faction specific one myself yet, and when I do it normally, I just use a mishmash from different factions. I can do it, but I can't do it with just one faction. So I dread to think how much energy that I've actually used trying to come up with a composition for this. However, I have managed to get myself a comp for this now, and I will showcase it in this video. Now, this comp isn't for everybody. It's not all accessible champions. However, it is the hardest stage on stage 10, so just bear that in mind. So I did go back to stage 20, and I was running it on stage 20 on normal, and I was just watching just how good that Venomage is, and I was like, you know what, maybe I could do it with a all Lizardmen team. So with that in mind, I did come to stage 10 and I tested it straight away. I thought, right, what champions is it that I could actually put in here that's going to be viable for a hard 10 team? So I did the norm, went to my Lizardman, included my Master and my Reserve Vault, and I just had a quick look as to the champions that I've got. Now, I haven't got many champions from here, but who I do have is Krisk, who's absolutely a beast for support. And I think he's going to be the struggle for you guys if you're trying to replicate this. So, support-wise, I had Krisk. Donny, he's there for obvious reasons, strengthens your heals, your survivability. And then I thought, well, who else can I put in there? I haven't really got that many options. As a reviver, I thought, well, Skull Lord, he's going to be my main one here. And then out of these for damage, it's obviously going to be Draco. Now, Draco's brilliant because of his poisons. He does bring the weaken as well, which isn't anywhere else in the comp. So that's really good as well. I did think that Draco would go down all the time because he is in my Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss team, my Unkillable. Therefore, he's got no survivability on him at all. So I figured this team would be okay so long as they could survive. So if Skull Lord went down, I think that we'd have issues because he is my reviver. But I gave it a go, and I'll showcase now what exactly happened. Okay, let's get one of these. So I did have quite high hopes going through these waves. I figured this would be fine going through here. However, like I said, I wasn't sure what had happened with Draco, and so I was quite surprised at what actually happens, but I'll keep my mouth shut. I'll let you watch it through. As you can see, loads and loads of debuffs are going out from my champions, and also steady stream of buffs as well. We have got the strengthen, we've got the increased defense, we've got heals, we've got increased speed. You know, we've got it all. So it is a solid composition. And then, as you can see, shed loads of debuffs as well. So we'll just let this play through. I'll try and keep quiet for you guys so you can concentrate. There is that provoke as well there from Krisk. Not really necessary for the boss, but it's the same as the heal reduction and whatnot. So we've got two of them bringing in your heal reduction, but it's not really needed for the boss. However, on these waves, if there's anybody that heals, I'm not actually sure if there is or not, but it will come in handy there. So wave one down. This is fully auto, as you can see. I don't like doing things on manual, and I assume that the majority of people are the same. So that's why I try and do it with this. I mean, I could target Cardiel and it'd probably go faster because she's the danger here. She might revive people. She's the heal and whatnot. So not really the danger, but the one that's going to lengthen the run. I'm not going to target her. There is that decreased speed as well from Krisk. I did forget about that. As you can see, all my health on every one of my champions, it is like next to full. So I've had no issues at all getting through these waves. It's mainly because of all the buffs. See, unfortunately she did get that revive off. I think that happened the other couple of times as well that I've ran it, so that is going to be a regular thing. If you was just to target her, then it'd cut out quite a bit of this time so that you don't have to re-kill them all. You know, just when you get to here, just select her, press your button on her. I'm not going to do it now because I don't want to key with the timer out, because I am recording, but yeah. You can see no issues anyway getting back through them, but it does add on to your time. So Draco actually made it to the boss without dying, which I was surprised about the first time around. I was like, oh, get in. But I suppose Chris's provoke, it does help with that so that they don't target me Draco if they do go after me Krisk. As you can see, we've landed as decrease attack, loads of poisons, decrease defense is up, weakens up. We're just smashing into the boss now. This is the bit that I was worried about, this big breath. And I haven't actually got decreased attack up at the minute, it's got increased attack, so let's see what happens here. I've filled the bar, so I can't actually get that attack on now, decreased attack. But, okay, it didn't do the breath, we must have gone past the threshold there. What would you say, about halfway now? Yeah, over halfway now. Decreased attacks up, landed that brimstone. Draco's getting low on health now, needs some heals coming in. Brimstone landed. Got rid of poisons with Donny. Nice one, Donny's just stacked him back up, just in time to get whacked. And that's all she wrote. So as you can see, not too bad at all. I mean, time wise it's not amazing, but I wouldn't say it's bad for hard 10. It's not bad at all. And this is actually now my first ever faction specific hard 10 team. I wouldn't have thought that it would have been Lizardman that I got it done with. I would have thought that it would have been my Seigfrund Sacred Order comp. But as you could see from the opening of the video, I just couldn't get it done. So yeah, this is the one that I actually found that's worked for me. Let me know if you guys have got a hard 10 faction specific team, and if so, what is it? Did just pull myself in another win here. Figured that I'd put this on the back end of the video to showcase that it wasn't just a one-off, and this one's actually a faster time as well. So this is the composition that I am going to be using now throughout the rest of this tournament. And I will just quickly go over the kit sphere for anybody that's interested in what it is that I've actually got on these champions. I will quickly go over what's on each one of them. That way, if you want to try and replicate it, you can do. So I will just include none of it in my reserve vault. I don't know why I pressed reserve there, but some might be in my master. So my Lizardmen. This is my kit for me Donny. Weapon, helmet, shield, gauntlets, flat defense, not the best, but I have got it for the speed. This is more my my Fire Knight build for Donny, and I've got my HP, and then speed for booze. For the ring we've got defense, amulet, HP, and then for the banner we've got resistance. So that's Donny. Krisk. This is my Hydra build for Krisk. So I've got attack, obviously, HP, defense. I don't know why I'm saying that. I should have just said weapon, helmet, shield. These are all set. But for the gauntlets, I've got defense percentage, and then I've got resistance for the chest plate. Like I said, this is my Hydra build, so I want it to be resisting stuff. And then I've got speed for boots. For the ring then, defense, amulet, defense again, with accuracy, and then we've got accuracy on the banner. Moving on then, we have got Draco. Now like I said, this is my build for my Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss team. So for the weapon, we've got that, helmet, shield, gloves, chest plate, and then the boots. For the accessories, look at this. Look at this. If this were a 6-star, but yeah, this can probably be upgraded now. We've got crit damage with accuracy. Maybe it can't be actually 2 rolls in accuracy, maybe it is still the best. And then we've got attack for the banner. Venomage, I mean, you've all seen Venamage's gear. Do I need to go over this? I will do, but I think that you've probably seen it if you've been watching my channel. I do showcase Venomage quite a bit. So this is the weapon, helmet, shield. We've got HP percentage on the gloves, defense percentage on the chest, only a 5-star, and then we've got speed obviously for the boots. In regards to the accessories, we have got this blood shield ring, just for the fact that it was a blood shield ring and I was trying to go higher up in the levels. I mean, it could probably be replaced now. I don't really think that she needs it. However, I have set her blessing to be emergency heal, so I don't really want to switch that, you know, pay the price to switch it, so that's why I've left that on. Amulet, not very good. I just put that because of accuracy. And then resistance for banner. And then last but not least, did I skip this guy? Yeah, Skull. So this is just the guy that I used in my faction wars, so it could probably do with redoing again, but it does work as you've seen. So that's his weapon, helmet, shield. We've got crit damage on the gloves, not even crit capped. HP 5-star on chest, and then speed with HP for the shoes, the boots. Accessories, brilliant ring. Amulet. And the banner. So that's it, guys. If you found this video useful, do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you all in the next one.